Hello everybody, DarkPhoenix from DarkPhoenix Gaming here with an update video. And this is going to be an update that many people are not going to be happy to hear about because it concerns a Let's Play that I've had on hold for a while, which, back when I did it, quite a number of people seemed to enjoy that series. That being my Skyrim Elias Tale Let's Play. Specifically, this is to do with the Chapter 3 of that Let's Play, and the fact of the matter is, there isn't going to be a Chapter 3. Okay, let me explain what's going on here. Because it's to do with a couple of things that are not something that I've really made apparent to that many people. So, I finished up my Chapter 2 of Skyrim back in December, when I uploaded Part 14, in which we went to fail and retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller from Ustengrav. At that point, I decided that that was enough for Chapter 2, and I would just come back to this series at a later date. Unfortunately, in the meantime, something happened in the background between Mod Organizer and Skyrim and my file structure. I'm not totally sure what it is, but it resulted in the vast majority of my Skyrim save games being erased. I still have the save games for Skyrim that are during Chapter 1. I still have my Chapter 1 save games, but the ones in Chapter 2, and specifically the final save that I made right at the end of Chapter 2, after we'd exited Ustengrav, I no longer possess. What that means is, if I wanted to return to this Let's Play, then I would have to erase my Chapter 2 playlist and all its videos, not including the trailer or the prelude, and then I would have to record the entire thing over again and just put it up, as if I had not actually done these videos, and I don't feel comfortable doing that. So, for that reason, I am forced to announce here and now that I am canceling my Skyrim Chapter 2 Let's Play. Or, I'm not canceling the Chapter 2 Let's Play. Let's get my words right for once. I'm canceling my Skyrim Elias Tale Let's Play. Chapters 1 and 2 will remain up, and they'll be there for you to watch if you want, but I'm not going to be able to continue on this series for the reasons I've stated. Those save games that I would need to continue on no longer exist. And the last one I have is for the end of Chapter 1 and beginning of Chapter 2. And I have looked literally everywhere they could be. I just straight up do not have copies of those saves. So, this is really my only option. I just wouldn't feel right just deleting the majority of Chapter 2 only to do it over. It would feel kind of fake, seeing as I would essentially be doing an alternate universe version of the same thing that I'd done here. Not to mention, that would be about 18 to 20 hours of work on the video recording alone, and probably another 30 or 40 in terms of actually doing the editing and stuff. Especially since my Skyrim videos are always long, and I tend to take quite a while for editing them together and encoding them. But I'm not going to be continuing on with this Elias Tales series, is the main point I'm going to be making. And I know a lot of people are going to be disappointed to hear that, because I know that there were a decent chunk of people who quite liked this series, but I want to assure you I am going to be returning to Skyrim at some point. It won't be with Elia, it will be with a brand new character, but I am determined to do a complete playthrough of modded Skyrim at some point. But it's not going to be for a good while. My channel is full up on games that I'm Let's Playing at the moment, so I can't do that right now. And in any case, I'm planning on starting up Mass Effect fairly soon. Mass Effect 2, that is. So I won't have time to do that regardless. But I am going to leave a poll down in the description of this video for what kind of character you want to see in my next playthrough of Skyrim. As well as that, I want you to leave mod suggestions for down below. And just so you know, it is fairly likely that I'm probably going to end up playing original Skyrim the first time through. Just because I want to finish the original version of the game in one playthrough at least a single time before I decide to do a modded playthrough of the special edition. Because despite everything that is undoubtedly wrong with this game, Skyrim still remains one of my favorites. So leave mod suggestions down below, and please vote in my poll for what kind of character you eventually want to see. Anyways, I think that'll about do it for this update video. Hopefully I managed to keep it fairly short and to the point, seeing as there wasn't a whole lot to cover. I probably did manage that. So, this has been DarkPhoenix from DarkPhoenix Gaming, and hope you'll join me for my next video. See you then, folks. See you then.